Number 5, we have a couple of milestones in huge history for two of the greatest coaches in NBA history, Don Nelson and George Karl, at 5.
Don Nelson stands alone. No man that has stalked the NBA sidelines has ever won 1,333 games until tonight. George Karl has win number 1,000 in his career. And congratulations all around. Al Harrington. Look at her pouring a little bit of Gatorade on them. Means something to the players. It certainly means a lot for George Karl.
And right now, we go to the Air Canada Centre on ArenaLink for maybe the most historic ArenaLink we've ever had. We bring in George Karl on the night that he wins his 1,000th game. George, we are really happy for you here.
You can't be successful in the NBA without great players. And I don't care how great a coach you are, you got to have great players to get it done over 82 games. And that's been a blessing, ever since probably my Seattle days. I've always really had teams that had a chance to be really good. I've gotten there sometimes I haven't. Still haven't gotten to the top of the mountain, but I think our teams have a way of not figuring out how to win basketball games, and fortunately, at times I look like I know what I'm doing some of the time.
Back on Game Time, more of the top moments from 2010 at 4. It's Kevin Love, 31 points, 31 rebounds against the Knicks on November 12th. 15 rebounds in the third quarter for the league's leading rebounder.
First 30-30 in the NBA since Moses in 1982.
Holy Moses.
Oh, man.
For me, that was an out-of-body experience, and it was, I impressed myself. So, I'm pretty hard on myself, and that's something I don't usually do.
Hold on, boo-boo, 31-31.
31-31. Congratulations,
Great
Kev.
job, Kevin. Great job.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me, guys.
Kevin, thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, baby, we got it. We got it. Kevin, we love you, man. We do.
All right. Appreciate it.
Keep
Thanks
doing
for
what
having
you're
me,
doing, man. We'll talk to you soon. We get back into the great moments from 2010, and at 3, it is Kevin Durant in USA Basketball going to Turkey and winning gold at that event for the first time since Steve Smith and USA Basketball did it 16 years ago.
And that's a long time ago, but I know it's a great feeling for those guys this summer. It was a great feeling for me back in 1994. You get a chance to make some great friends, and then you get a chance to win a gold medal, which is special.
And Kevin Durant and USA, they win the gold medal game over the host team, Turkey, 81-64. Ron Durant had 28 in the gold medal game.
He was absolutely on fire during that game. But what I love about Kevin is he takes his summers very seriously. Every summer, the minute the season is over, he's back in D.C. getting after it, preparing for the next year. The young man is serious about the game of basketball.
He's serious about scoring buckets, too. Of course, last year,
that's what he does.
Became the youngest scoring champion in NBA history at 30.1 PPG. And there he is, gold medal around his neck. What a moment for USA Basketball.
You got to double him. You cannot leave him one-on-one. Bryant for the lead. Misses. Gasol banks it in with 0.5 of a second remaining. Lakers by 1. And the Lakers win and advance to the second round.
Bryant and comes up short. Ron Artest with the game winner.
How about 1 minute? What are you doing? And the next one is like, great shot.
What's final game? Bryant on the pull-up. Puts it in. Backs in, spins, fake. Shot. It's good. Gasol got it to go. Kicks it out to Odom. Odom throws it ahead. The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles. The LA Lakers, the 2010 NBA champions.
The Lakers finding themselves 2009-2010 champs. And Bryant loving the feeling of being a 5-time champion.
And we've come to number 1. Here at NBA TV, we have determined that the top moment from 2010 was LeBron's decision to take his talents to South Beach and then taking his talents back to Cleveland in The Return.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision? And this fall, man, this is very tough. And this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
How will LeBron react?
He's going to have to accept and embrace wearing the black hat and being the villain. And he's going to have to understand what these fans have in store for him.
James. Yes. Oh, my goodness. James steps back and hits again. Miami has taken command. LeBron and his Heat have been able to turn the volume down on this crowd. James with a beautiful move.
LeBron James is just on fire.
Here's LeBron. Yes. Just in his groove. So LeBron has taken his talents back to Cleveland.
7 great years. Loved every part. Loved every moment. I got the utmost respect for this franchise, utmost respect for these fans. Just continue the greatness for myself here in Miami and try to get better every day.
LeBron James, 38 points in 3 quarters as his Heat go back against his former Cavs and win that game on December 2nd, 118-90. It would have helped if the Cleveland Cavaliers had come correct and brought the effort and the intensity. They did not, but Miami will take it, and that was the top moment from 2010.